What's up, YouTube? Coming at y'all with this Tamahu. You see what the screen say? Rosetta Zone. Confirmed Invention of the White Race, Volume 1. Racial Oppression by Social Control by Theodore W. Allen. Let's get into some more references. The ancient Egyptians recorded Tamahu, which means created white people. Also refers to whites as blah, blah, blah. Tamahu migrants. Okay. Tamahu are light complexion people. Tama means people created who is white. European descent. Tamahu people. Okay. Simple Google search, the white man mutant mankind. You see that at the top. Okay, we got the Medu nectar decoded, which the Tamahu word comes from. And here you got the Tamahu white created white people video taken down, Bobby Hemmett. Okay, the ancient Egyptians worried about an immigrant tribe of blue-eyed people among them that seemed to have a proclivity for troublemaking. They had red and blonde. Blue-eyed humans. The Egyptians called them Tamahu, created ones, a clear illusion of their unnatural organs. More recently, a Jewish scientist at the University of Copenhagen confirmed that all blue-eyed humans have a single common ancestor. Dr. Hans Ellsberg refers to the condition as a genetic mutation, and he says it occurred 6,000 to 10,000 years ago, according to Mr. Elijah Muhammad. This is exactly when Mr. Yaqub's work began at Patmos. Further, Dr. Ellsberg and his team found a specific gene known as the OCA2 gene, which, if altered, would result in human beings without melanin in their hair, eyes, and skin color, a condition known as albinism. Thus, this OCA2 gene was targeted and manipulated by some force or even event around 6,000 years ago. Gene manipulation. Yaqub, the big head scientist. Video taken down. Many people fear Robinson's Dr. Yaqub's story because they think there is no scientific evidence to validate anything stated in it. The most pivotal fact the scientist has verified with regard to the story is the age of Caucasians. The odds. Okay, skip all that. You got Darwin's evolution chart. Egyptians recorded the Tamahu, which means created white man. Got the orange hair kid. You got a little chart. If you can pause it and check out the branches. European, Indian. That's over there in Asia. See the Kushites. See the Niger coming down the bottom, Chad. Southern African, Khoisan. That's a Khoisan people, pygmy. Hadza, not familiar with that. Sandawi, Kushite. Okay, you got to do your independent research on that chart right there, but that's what they're saying. Okay, Egyptian writing also refer to whites as Typhonians or people of Seth, meaning the devils. Okay, white devils released in the black community 6,000 years ago, caused strife. Africans rounded them up. Everything in the caves of the Caucasus Mountains. You can slow it down and read it for yourself. Just try and breeze through it. Roping them off, hence the term Europe. These walls have been witnessed and recorded by European writers. The whites degenerate. Okay, we got another video taken down. Must have been a little controversial. Explained otherwise known. Suddenly, about 2000 BCE, vast hordes of white barbarians left the Caucasus region and stormed all the black centers of civilization throughout Mesopotamia, near East Africa, India, destroying and usurping them. Okay, you see the chart of how they came about the homeland and just wreaked havoc. What was their strategy? We kind of know, but first they settled in countries, small groups, were partially assimilated, Indo-European. Blacks fail today to recognize even though whites are highly nationalistic. Emerge numerous. Okay. So you see what they saying? This come from F. Champollion, who deciphered the hieroglyphs. Oh, you see the Freemason hand tuck. This is your guy who said they're Tamahu. They read the Medu to Netar, deciphered the Medu to Netar. You can pause it and read it if you want. This is them calling themselves that. This ain't, the Aryans were savages when they invaded Europe. They destroyed the superior civilization. European skin turned pale only recently, genes suggest. You can read that article if you want. I mean, humans millions of years old, but a couple thousand years ago used to turn white. Tamahu or whites are scientifically defined as mutants, genetically recessive, inbred albinoid mutants, and their reproduction is stagnant due to this fact. Whoa, check out the key in the chart. See the lightest blue up there in like Canada, ain't nobody living. America barely. South Americans, they kind of, but Africa dark. We gonna be here. Okay. Got some more literature. Tamahu first migrated from the caves and overran near East Africa and Aegean around 14,000, 12,000 BC. Pause it and read it for yourself. Western Europe depict Africans as the patriarch on their emblems. Latinized Roman acknowledged these barbarians as a uniform, obvious mixture with Moors, absorbing some of the remaining Africans from the European Neolithic Bronze Age. Okay, so you can pause this and read through all this for yourself. Oh, miscegenation campaigns. Oof. That get deep. Lonnie Love, critically acclaimed coon. You can read what went on there. Pause the video at your leisure. Tamahu, the lack of a functioning pineal gland. Wow. Bobby Hemmett. Master teacher Bobby Hemmett letting you know what's going on with the chakras. Pause if you need to go a picture of the pineal gland, calcium-fied. Most whites have calcified pineal glands, which thwarts melatonin product, thereby limiting their moral capacity. Located in the brain, the pineal gland, pituitary glands regulate the body's other glands. Esoteric traditions regard this area of these glands as the third eye, seat of the soul, and the mystical Uraeus, royal crown. You can check out some of the statistics here. Pause and read at your leisure. Definitely some good literature here. We got a chart. Okay. Phelomelanin imparts a pink, reddish blue hue. Eumelanin, these are the different types. Okay. You can pause it and read the science on that. Okay, we got some more. White people have fur. This is the difference. White people and animals have the same texture. Animals get lice, ticks, and other kind of bugs because they have fur. Black people are the only species that have hair. Enough said. Yikes. They grow tails. 94% of whites test positive for Rh negative blood, which means that they have rhesus monkey blood. You see the tail. As a result, they are born with tail and other characteristics of an animal. These are facts. Check out that troglodyte series, kind of confirm that. The Semitic branch of the Tamahu, Arabs and Jews. This is a white man telling you this ain't me. So, okay, we got this video.
Alone among God's primates, he kills for sport, or lust, or greed.
There's no sound. We're gonna
Yea, he will murder his...
You can check that out on your free time. Okay, so we getting into the mixing of the Arabs and the Jews. Okay, so we probably gonna bring it to an end. You kind of see where this is going. The Egyptians named them the Tamahu, which means created white race. It was on the hieroglyphics in Egypt, which predate a lot of these civilizations. Definitely predates 5,000 years ago. So how do you debunk and dispute and how do you discredit that? Egypt came before a lot of these other civilizations, and some people say the Netar is not deciphered, cannot be deciphered. But for those that say they have deciphered it, this is what they're saying. At least we all agree on the Tamahu definition and the word itself. So, I don't know. You know what I mean? Sound kind of plausible because you got human, then Tama. That sounds like a word. Okay, what we got? Medu speaks to the citizens of Caucasus Mountains and warns them about the consequences. Okay. We went through this right here. Some other important facts. But I don't know, man. You got to know the history, man. And you're not going to get it from mainstream media. Go some other talking points. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Tamahu. Right along there with the troglodyte.